scratch. The like that goes around. The station building that goes around, I build that from scratch.
Mhm. So wait. When you guys start building yeah, but I'm gonna say this.
All right, those who watch the stream, guys, I am uh, working back to work on Solana Beach. We'll see when Arthur comes back. You there, Arthur?
He's muted.
He is, but he'll be
He's
back.
AFK. Oh, okay. Well, when you guys build something else for Metro for Solana Beach, let me see Solana Beach, right? Solana Beach. Let me see Solana Beach, California. Okay, when you build Solana Beach, California station, the station itself is more like, let's see. Okay, I can see the point. No more F40s, but we can still run some classic trains, but I'm not sure the San Diegans can run there, but I'm not sure. Let me take a look.
The San
We can
Diegans
bring
from
the San Diego,
Amtrak.
San Diegans, but I'm sorry, but I don't think Metrolink runs there anymore.
It's only coaster and surfliner.
Yeah. Well, I don't think Metrolink. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, you're right. Metrolink never runs there
I
because
told
the end of the line is Oceanside. Oceanside's the end because Gottlieb made that game.
I told ya.
Yeah, I think Oceanside's the last stop,
Exactly.
and that's how it's all thanks to Gottlieb. Gottlieb made the game.
Yeah, I don't know
But
who's gonna
now
do. I don't know who's gonna do Fullerton though,
could be Gottlieb.
or me or Arthur.
Well, the winner is Gottlieb.
Well, we'll see when he comes back because he's still.
Because he said he never been sides with anybody.
Yeah, but I don't know why he had to block me for that reason, just because I'm a pedo. Because I'm not even a pedo
Oh,
though.
It was because of Steven, huh?
Maybe it's,
Mark, is it because of Steven?
or maybe it's because of RTW that does the same exact thing that Steven does.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly though.
Arthur, you're back.
Oh,
Uh,
okay. Arthur,
I was
Arthur, I need to ask this. We're almost getting done with the M7A. Also, the
nice.
M7B, this one has a bathroom too.
All right.
Yeah,
According to
because
real life. Because
yeah.
So
No,
what I
they're
did,
those are
married
the
pair.
couplers, right?
yeah. So what I did is that I used Archimedex for the
Yeah.
for the roof and everything.
Yeah. So basically, what I can't. Well, we had to understand. Well, I understand you could build Chatsworth, but I think Chatsworth is actually another city.
Something like
I
that.
thought Chatsworth is gonna be my game.
Okay, I
Burbank
understand.
I might do Burbank.
I'll let you choose that.
Because
I might
only
do Chatsworth.
Ralph and New York games, I might build something for Alan because Alan does.
Yeah, Arthur's gonna do Chatsworth.
For me, I'm gonna be working
And
Town for Alan, Garrison, Cold Spring, Beacon, and finally 125th Street.
Yeah, the trains will be
other
set
than
later.
Chatsworth, I'm gonna do Burbank.
Yeah.
Burbank is
After
gonna go
we
on my
got
Railfan game.
all the Railfan games for after I got all the Railfan games for New York, I'll be working on Connecticut. After Connecticut, Boston.
We also need to
I'm
get to
gonna
work
do
on.
Wallingford also.
We also need to work on one more NC game, Durham.
I know, but MBTA is also up next.
Yeah,
Mark,
we
if
need
you
that.
didn't know, MBTA.
No, I might do the MBTA.
Yeah, Mark. It's somewhere near Boston because we're working on some Boston Railfan games.
Yeah,
Boston is
that seems possible though. Yeah.
because Massachusetts.
Yeah, state of Massachusetts. It's where Sid lives in.
But he cut ties with you thanks to Steven, huh? Did he?
Maybe, or he probably accidentally unfriended me when he's not in that situation. I'm not sure.
Because he's been being buddies with Steven, huh? Isn't he? Like, Mark, I think he unfriended you because he doesn't want to be with you anymore because now he's been sides with Steven, huh?
I think so.
Isn't he? Now everyone's on Steven's side, huh? Everybody. Sam's on Steven's side. Cincy's on Steven's side. Everybody's on Steven's side.
Exactly, though. That is so true. Everybody.
I'm also glad that Marcel is with us because he.
He had a beef with Steven, huh?
Yeah, and I gotta tell you this. Marcel knows that I don't do stuff like that because he already knows it's false, so he's good.
But Steven has been Steven never apologized, and guess what? He's going to be starting this war called the Railfan Community War.
And other than that, about
I already warned Alan about Steven, huh?
Yeah, I told Drift all about him.
Steven? The one,
Yeah.
Steven and RTW, and guess what? Steven is going crazy, huh?
Yeah, I told you.
He's also known as the Utah Railfan guy, and guess what? He's been going crazy.
I
watch his videos and not.
Yeah.
I watch his Railfan videos at a time. Let me ask this of this: the way how Steven's been saying this over and over again, and he said, "Okay, I'm just gonna review right on Shawnee." I was watching one of Shawnee's videos, and then Shawnee was like, and then that Utah Railfan, and then I don't know what's going on with Steven, huh?
Right now, nothing yet.
No.
I am doing the third floor new set. I am working at the sets for the third climber train. I'm gonna fix the coupler.
Yeah, he says, "Alright, my y'all doesn't pedophile, don't like that, man."
Yeah, he told everybody and RTW. He did.
Yeah, I don't mind my Steven voice.
Right. Okay.
Alright, Mark, what else are you with that pedophile thing, man? Yeah, Mark, I actually watched Lilo and Stitch, the first guy, isn't it? See, I told you, Mark, I'm the first rail fan who saw it.
Yeah, I'll be the next one to watch it on Wednesday, next week.
Also, Mark, this June, oh yeah, Disney Pixar's, what's it called, the new movie?
It's Ello.
Ello, I'm going to see Ello, alright?
Yeah, so basically, it's not just
Ello.
that, but
Ello, you should see Ello.
yeah, it's not just that, but DreamWorks is gonna bring a first live-action film. It's called How to Train Your Dragon.
I know. Guess I'm going to see Ello, and also don't forget the Smurfs. I'm going to see the Smurfs movie because I'm a big Smurf guy.
Okay.
Same theater, right? Because same Paragon theaters. Also, my friend works at Paragon.
Well, that's nice to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he can, and he knows how to use a movie theater projector.
No. He's a concession owner. He's a concession stand guy.
Well, who does the movie projectors, anyways?
No. Some people did.
Yeah, because you can
You see,
change
Mark,
movies.
also, Continental is actually getting modern day movie theaters based on my Paragon theaters. I got.
Yeah, because you see, on the screen.
I'm telling you. Okay, Mark, shut up, please. Hush, please. I need to talk, right? Whenever I start working on something else, Mark. Yeah, Mark, I understand how you felt the reason how Steven has been like making false accusation against you.
Yeah,
the way how he call you a pedophile. It really pisses me off. Like, I understand how I got pissed off at Steven. Yeah, Alan told me about Steve. I already warned Alan about Steven because Steven is like, yeah, Steven is actually taking over the community.
I told Drift all about that.
Yeah, because yeah, Steven has been ruling the whole system. He
Yeah,
ruled the whole system
yeah, he
against
told
everybody. The whole
yeah, he
he
told me
ruled the
he's
whole
gonna tell
system.
everybody, and he did, thanks to him.
Yeah, and he says, and he also call him a pedo. He calls everybody one, and then and guess what? And he also made me angry as well.
So,
He made me mad. I got mad at Steven. I was like, oh my god, what the heck is what with Steven?
Yeah, and
I'm planning to fix.
some moderator banned Cincy from RES, just like what happened to me.
Yeah, and now Steven is going crazy, huh? And what's gonna happen when Steven is like, everyone at RES hates you because of Steven, huh?
Yeah, because he told everybody about me.
Yeah, all the rail benders, he's like, Mark, you are like a GAY Cab Edward, bro! You're fucking like a GAY Cab SD78H! Holy fuck! You're more on like an SD78 Thundercap! Holy shit! You're pulling like an SD78 White Cab! Oh my god!
He's such a retard, you know?
I know, right? Because yeah, you like like you like at this, you fucking bull, you're the fucking like you fucking whore, you fucking whore. No, no, no. I Mark. I don't mind my Steven voice. Steven.
And yes, we're gonna have some drivable cars here at Solana Beach.
And so does Terrytown.
It's going to be.
Yeah. Once you have the consoles all set, Arthur, then we'll set up the trains once I have the town all set for Solana Beach.
Okay. And
Yeah, we
you
also
can
get-
us a interval. Including, I think I might get the Horizon car.
Yeah.
And Mark, you don't need to bring the sandwalking coaches because I bought the sandwalking cars from
Has-
the Amtrak Car Development Lab. I went to go.
Yeah, has Godly done
I went to
Northridge?
pick it up. No, I will do Northridge.
Yeah, you do Northridge, okay? Because we're gonna do a game that for Metrolink.
Exactly. And do we need the Metrolink F40s and F59 PHIs?
If they're in service, then sure.
Auto CNO, do we need the old Metrolink? Do we need the old Metrolink for my game CNO? Do we? Yes?
I'm gonna get some houses back there. I'm gonna get one of my scratch houses.
Yeah, I'm getting sick and tired of Steven now. I'm just gonna yell at Steven if you bring me to that group chat. I will seriously yell at Steven.
He's retarded, by the way. What are you laughing at?
And I'm adding the NPC with the bi-level set as well.
Bring one of my scratch houses.
Okay.
Really?
I know it is true about Woods Cross, Utah that is permanently closed because of Stevens, right?
I know, but it's just something going on. I'm not able to duplicate anything, not able to page anything. I have to rejoin.
Okay. I
Now join back in. I'm gonna join back in.
Okay, good. Good. And I fixed the coupler on the San Joaquin coach. Now time to add the NPC at the back. Yes! I got the Amtrak NorCal NPC with the bi-level sets on the Surfliner. I did it. Dash 8 locomotive.
Wow.
I'm gonna put 90278 on the side until we get the horizon set for the Surfliner and the AM fleet.
Oh yeah, the Horizon Fleet.
Do we need 9? Yeah. The
I
and
think
the AM fleets, right?
yeah, I think you know how that's gonna turn out, because the Horizon Fleet I don't think they're in service though.
I don't know why they got taken out of service.
That's why we had to switch it to the
temporary.
Comet set.
Exactly. We did. And I got the set.
Well, good thing you're setting up the consist, because we're gonna be getting ready to get this game done.
Exactly though. That game takes so fast.
You mean this game going so fast?
Yeah, the project. And this game,
Yeah. So you see these houses? Those are the scratch houses that I made.
nice. And I might add Sorrento Valley on my list. And Palmdale and Oxnard. Are you gonna do Oxnard in the future?
Yeah, I might do Oxnard in the future. Yeah.
Okay. And I might do wall stay delayed.
Oh yeah, we are gonna have some invisible walls here as well.
Which are trespassing walls.
Exactly though, yeah. Might get some fences out.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi. Mark,
Yes, JP?
I also need to tell you something.
Yeah?
Hold on, let me share my screen. Let me know when you see my screen.
Hold on. Let's see what you got.
The crossing you gave me for this right here is not working.
That's because you ungrouped it. Wait, did you really ungroup it?
I mean, it was not working before I ungrouped it.
You're not supposed to ungroup it.
Hold on, let me group it.
I'll get a new gate if it doesn't work. Well, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work if this entire gate is gonna if the entire gate is gonna work. If you group it, still not gonna work though. But I'm gonna replace that gate to a new gate. You're not supposed to ungroup it because that gate Just leave the size how it is, alright? If you're trying to change the size, leave it how it is, because I'll find a better gate than that.
Okay. Watch. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Like I told you, you're not supposed to ungroup it.
Now I know.
Austin, give the regular coaster old coaster cab cars a mechanical bell reminder, okay, Mark?
What?
Give the old coaster cab cars a mechanical bell.
Yeah, exactly.
And the CDM the e-bell, and to give the new paint scheme one the e-bell and the old one the mechanical bell. Look at the
Yeah,
bell
so
on the
basically
top
what
and
I'm working on right now, JP, is that I'm working on Arthur's game called Solana Beach. This is his first Railfan game.
That is correct. After Solana Beach, my next rail fanning game is going to be Pleasanton, California. After
Wait,
I might
wait.
work on Burbank or North, either Burbank or continue on Northridge or work on Chatsworth, California. Chatsworth is going to be the next game after.
Yeah, you can do Chadsworth.
Yeah.
I'm getting fences for the bridge.
Wait a minute. What about the crossing gates?
I'll take care of that later.
Oh. Okay.
Because right now I'm helping out Arthur with his Solana Beach game, because this is his first Railfan game.
That is so correct. After that game is fully completed and the train's all set, we are going to Railfan there.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely used Archimedix for this, since I got the bridge all set.
And should I bring the Surfliner sets to the other track? Should I bring?
Yeah, let me take care of that. I'll take care of that. I'll take care of these trains later. I'll handle that, okay? Okay, bridge is all set. Perfect. Just to prevent any cars that can go to the tracks, though, because I got all that set.
Mm.
I'm gonna bring everything inside the station. Some of the stuff that's Dante's into the station. Bring this inside. Bring Rosalina inside as well.
Because that Dante's bombed the Rosalina character.
Yeah, he owns these models. He owns those models. They're all inside his station. They're all inside the station right now.
Exactly, though. And we are going to replace all of the trains in Port Hanny from CP to CPKC in the future.
Yeah, because Port Hanny is getting some CPKC trains over there.
And more West Coast Express trains, right?
That's correct.
Including with the new MP36 that I made.
Yeah.
And I found my new label called California Rail Side is my new label.
Yeah, because
for
I
models.
yeah, because I told you, things are getting new for the future. Because things are getting new for the future. Like Stadler EMUs are new, and the ALC 42s are new for the Coast Starlight.
Amtrak. And long distance trains.
Yeah, because the old ones.
Amtrak has inter-
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm telling you, the old stuff are going bye-bye.
We need to help with the station benches and the signs and the benches and the elevators.
We'll get the rest of that later, all right?
Okay,
We also need to
Mark.
add some. We also need to add some stairs to the other side of the station as well, because we're gonna add some stairs this side. I'm not sure if this is gonna work when we add the stairs and all that. I'll use this kind of piece to go down the stairs, all that.
Okay.
You know, Greenville used to be a name called Chevlon, but they changed the name to Durant. Because the rest of the Chevlon ones have retired. The new ones as Durant, they're the new ones basically at Greenville, because Chevlon is very close to Chevy. I told ya.
And we have
That's not the
three
right
opposite
material.
engines I made on the surf. I had 3 opposite engines on the Surfliner, like the San Joaquin Incorporated.
Yeah.
That train is taken back from 2017 or 2018. If you're filming that train, you're gonna be in 2017 or 2018. Just that I made.
Basically, yeah.
In Northwest California, I might make a rail. I might make task force for Granada Hills, California.
Oh yeah, Chadsworth.
I'm not Granada Hills. Yeah, task force is gonna be my next game after Pleasanton. Task force might be the game after Pleasanton, California. Why? Task force is gonna be after Pleasanton.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm telling you.
Task force is gonna be Emeryville. Emeryville, California is gonna be the next game that I'm gonna make.
Yeah, which is basically in the NorCal area.
And I might. And I'm thinking of a Central Valley game that I can make.
I'm
Where's
adding the
that
stairs to the
California?
side. Oh yeah, we need some elevators for those. That take. I told you it's gonna take 2 weeks until that game is finished because we got lots of things to add there.
Okay.
Exactly, will take 2 weeks.
So you see, Arthur, that's the stairs I'm working on.
Guys, I love those stairs. And I'm thinking what to do next. Since I did all the coaster and third understanding that. Except we need the dash A.
Oh, JP, what's up, man?
Hey, so you know
Okay, JP, guess what?
what?
Me and Arthur are making the MTA M7A.
That's
And I am
wait.
working on AC and O. Can you hop into Solana Beach? So you can help us as well.
Yeah, so JP, what's up?
Nothing much. I'm just working in Roblox Studio.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, so let me see. We got the Amtrak cars, alright? Oh,
Yeah.
JP, you remember the baggage bud cars before?
Yeah, I still have it.
No, 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 no. Not the Viewliner 2 baggage car. I'm talking about the baggage bud. You know, the classic one that Amtrak used to have. You
Yeah.
know. Well, unfortunately, JP, they are gone
Oh.
because they're way too old. Yeah, they're formerly from Santa Fe, and until JP, they were scrapped by. Well, yeah, JP, they were scrapped by Amtrak. Just to let you know, alright? You see, JP, the
Yeah.
old baggage car that Amtrak used to have. Which one's better, the Phase B or the Phase 5?
Phase 5, to be honest.
Yeah, the Phase 5. Until it's gone, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, JP, there's one Amtrak baggage car with one door. See? This one is also gone.
Okay. I'm bringing this
Wait
new
a minute.
I'm bringing this new gate to you. All right, JP. New rules, okay? Uh
Do not
don't
ungroup it.
ungroup the gate, all right?
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Why does this seems from like? Okay. I'm gonna try grouping it, testing it out.
Oh yeah, and JP, you remember the Phase 4 Amtrak baggage car, baggage bud? You remember that car? Oh yeah,
No.
oh yeah, JP. Let me ask you something. That Phase 4 Amtrak baggage car, that was retired too. Also, the sad
Uh,
news. Oh yeah, JP. You remember the corrosion of the Horizon cars?
I never heard of that. Well, like, what's that?
Okay, JP. So basically, Amtrak has to remove all of the Horizon cars because of the corrosion.
Uh,
When they when they found out recently, JP, is the material. That's why, JP.
Yeah. So basically for the Surfliner, they had to replace them from the Horizons to the Comet cars.
No, Mark. They had to be the Horizons had to be replaced because of the corrosion, JP.
okay.
So you know what happened with the corrosions with the Horizon coaches? JP, you understand what's about the corrosions?
I don't know what that is. The corrosion.
Okay, okay. The corrosion of the Horizons, meaning okay, you know the snow was the issue, right? You see that the snow was the issue, and then the material is
Oh crap.
is actually spread it out. Do you see, JP?
Yeah. What is it,
They were
JP?
spread it out. Listen, JP.
Yeah.
70 Horizon cars, including 26 Amtrak Cascade lines, were removed from service.
Amtrak Cascade will be removed from service.
No. Amtrak Cas. No. 26 cars were removed from Amtrak Cascade lines from service.
Okay.
Yeah,
They were
because
pulled out. They were pulled out for a reason, JP. And also, JP, there's another thing. They were replaced with amphitheats. They were.
yeah, because you see, for Surfliner, they used to have their amphitheats on their fleet.
But now it's comets because of corrosion.
Yeah, they used to have the
Okay.
Horizons, but they had to be removed. They had to be removed from service because of the corrosion.
Yeah.
Okay,
Because of
Mark.
the
I'm
bit-
about to test play it.
Yeah, so JP, we can't. Alright? Sorry, dude.
Yeah. So what are we gonna watch?
They'll be back. Don't worry, they'll be back. They'll be back.
Yeah, and what are we gonna watch for tomorrow's Continental
JP.
Entertainment Group's movie night?
Nothing. Well, the answer is nothing because there's no movie nights.
I got an answer for that. How about the cartoon Lilo and Stitch that we can watch?
Well, let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, because I'm planning to host that for you guys.
Yeah. Yeah, the one I already watched, the original, the live action version.
Yeah, but we're gonna watch the cartoon
Yeah.
version at Continental.
Yep. Yeah, but also, Mark, that's the answer. Well, Mark, I'm really sorry how like the Horizons are gone.
Yeah,
I'll be
'cause-
back in service soon.
Yeah, because I told you it's because of the corrosion.
I know. Because the amp fleets were replaced with amp fleet 2s on the Carolinian. That's why I heard, JP. Did you not know the amp fleet 1s got replaced with amp fleet 2s?
Oh yeah,
JP?
JP, you should attempt to catch that
I actually really enjoy running through the
Huh?
because
Oh yeah, the Carolinian with the amp fleet 2s because of the corrosion.
yeah, and Xavier has Railfin, the Piedmont, and the Carolians.
I know.
And
Yeah.
Let me
Also,
replace
JP, another thing about the superliners, right?
let me
We're
replace
getting the
label
superliner
on-
cars. Sorry, like the superliner cars getting a refurbishment because according to
get
Arthur, the lounge car needs a refurbishment because yeah,
Yeah, because we will refurbish it. And I'm gonna replace
the
the
windows,
label on
man.
the surf liner
Well, Arthur,
59.
I found out the windows are not big enough. They're not big enough because they are. Yeah, so the inside of the superliner lounge car needs a refurbishment.
Yo, Mark, can I show you something?
Yes, JP.
Mhm.
I have no idea how this happened.
Well,
With
which one?
what?
The Horizons?
Here, I'm sharing my screen.
Let me see.
I replaced the labels on the Amtrak F59 PHI. Mark, I replaced the labels.
The gate?
I am go.
Yeah, yeah. I understand, JP, that I got upset when this happened.
Alright, now I'm about to test play. You would not believe it what happened.
What?
Like, I don't know how this happened. Here.
How?
Let's see.
I'm going to replace all the labels on the Surfliner F59. What I'm going to do is just change.
See how you go on your play.
It is 10 p.m. for you, Mark, isn't it?
Yes, it's 10 p.m. for me. But for you and Sino, you guys are at Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, I'm getting a little tired.
And so
Too.
what about that gate though?
Don't worry. Look, watch.
Yeah, when you.
Or what happened to it?
See?
What happened to the gate?
Somehow it disappeared.
Well, let me see.
Oh, it disappeared?
It's probably something to do with the base plate. Let me take a look.
Alright.
Yeah, it could be the base plate.
The base,
Or it could be the glitch
base
itself.
plate could be the issue.
Oh yeah, it is the base plate. I had to
Oh
anchor
yeah,
it.
and also
Try again,
also,
JP.
hey,
Alright.
hey, Arthur, you might need to. We do need the refurbishment superliners.
Alright, I'm gonna try again.
New interior, alright?
Yeah, cause I'm telling you, the base plate is supposed to be anchored.
Yeah, well, Arthur, according to real life, Mark, according to real life,
I had to replace Mark. I replaced the label on the Amtrak Surfliner F59 PHI.
Yeah,
I had
so-
to replace the label.
Yeah, let's see how yours is going, JP.
Alright, moment of truth.
oh yeah, so, alright, so, Arthur, you might need to.
California World.
Let's see how you go with that because I have. Because I have the base plate.
Oh. Welcome to Fairfield, friends.
Are you able to get out of that building?
Oh, crap. So far it works, but let me try walking. Oh no. I don't feel I'm gonna fall.
Oh, the base plate again?
I'm afraid it is. Oh wait.
Oh, it's the graphics quality.
Wait. Oh wait, graphics. Oh, must have been OpenGL. I think I've set it for OpenGL. Now it should work.
You try again.
Oh, and Mark, do you see this traffic light pole?
Yeah. Wait, can you show me the gate?
That'll be sure. Hold on, let me just restart again for this game.
Yeah, because you had to fix something up.
Yeah, I think it was. I think I set it to no OpenNGL. I think I set it to OpenGL or something. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
I wonder how fast do the wonder how fast the Amtrak wonder how fast the Amtrak Pacific Surfliner goes through the curve. I forgot which station it was.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so let's see how that works. Because right now the disaster script is not added yet for these trains.
Please work. We saw that, right?
Yeah. Oh, JP, there's another issue.
What?
You basically, let me see. The grocery store.
I mean, I never had this problem before. Like, ever.
Oh, I can see the problem. I can tell what that problem is.
What?
That one of the sidewalks are unanchored. The sidewalk that's there at the store is unanchored. Try again. I had to anchor it.
Alright. Hold on, it's loading. Please work this time. Oh gosh, Mark,
Yeah.
we may have a problem again.
And what's that?
I mean, you did group the sidewalks, but something to do with the base plate and the other buildings over there. They're like gone.
That's because it's probably something to do with the graphics quality.
So if I go to studio settings, does it have something to do in here?
Yeah, let me test out myself, see how this goes.
Okay. Crap, no! 234, okay.
Oh yeah, I can tell what's going on. Let me check inside that.
Got to.
Let me check inside that base plate.
Please tell me I don't have to make no changes.
All right, Milky, I'm back.
All right, let's see.
Oh yeah, JP. About the, I know. Like Amtrak doesn't. I know Amtrak Subliner trains do not run to Fairview. Yeah. JP, I understand that Amtrak doesn't run Fairview trains. Do they?
Nope.
Not like the Superliners.
No, Superliners don't.
Because they're West Coast, are they?
They are.
Yeah, you're
They
right.
even
Because
use it.
they use it on the auto train too.
Yeah, that goes from Lorton, Virginia to Sanford.
Florida. Also,
Yeah.
JP. Also, the auto train also has a special lounge car.
Mhm.
Did you not know? They do have a special lounge car with the windows like this. They still run to this day with the JP, unless the bad news is Amtrak is replacing the interior for the sleeping car. JP, you remember the blue the blue sleeping cars interiors? You remember, JP? The blue seat cushions? JP?
I haven't rode on the train, so no.
JP, let me ask you something. You know the blue if you watch a video, you remember those blue seats on Amtrak, have you?
Oh, blue seats on Amtrak. I do remember.
But unfortunately, JP, they're changing it from blue to gray.
Oh.
Oh yeah, if you book a sleeping car at that time, JP, there are bedrooms, alright? They're also known as bedrooms or roomettes. JP, whenever you had to go to bed on the train, you know what the car attendants do, right? JP, can you guess?
Yeah.
The Amtrak service attendants, do you know what they're doing?
What?
Like converting the couch into a bed on the train. That's what they did.
All right, let me test it again because I added some controller thingies that you added. Some scripts inside, and I think that's what's causing it. Let's see if that solves the issue.
I'm not good
Wait.
with scripting, to be honest. That's why I want. That's why I want to learn how to be a good scripter, so I can script things in my game or in the future
We'll teach you, okay? We'll
when I
teach you.
make the thing. All right.
All right.
ECGP, like when
I
you
just
work,
solved
like
it.
next time.
All right. I'm
Alright.
test. It's loading.
Yeah, I just
Tell
solved
me,
it.
also, JP, I'm on my way.
To
JP, you want the phase three trains or no, or just phase 5, or phase 7
Just phase 5.
and phase 7?
Yeah, phase 5 and 7.
Because like the
Yeah,
current
but it
ones.
works.
yeah, cause I fixed the
Yeah.
problem for you.
Or GP, or do you want heritage units? Any heritage units?
Now, the moment of truth. Let's see the skate goes down.
Yeah, it works. I
Yes,
just
the game's going down slowly.
yeah. Well, I'm glad it works though, because I just solved the problem for you. It's some of the scripts that were on there.
Okay.
Let us do the trains, okay? Because we got this.
All right. Well, I'm gonna add the crossing to the other side now.
Now, which side is it?
I'll set it over there. And also for free, cam is Shift P.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
So what about the damage? What about the abandoned cars in the bridge? You know. JP, what about the abandoned cars? Should we keep them?
Yeah, JP, should we keep them?
No.
Okay,
Wait,
let's.
the abandoned cars.
Yeah.
You want us to get rid of them?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, because
Got it.
Okay, JP. So.
I just removed them for you.
Alright, okay, so JP, I can give you the Genesis pack. So, what heritage do you want, JP?
Hey,
JP, what-
Mark.
Yeah.
Do you think you have any short gates? I mean, not too short gates. More like will be long enough so it doesn't block the whole road. You know.
I have different sizes of gates because I have different sizes of gates in my inventory.
Can you put them in my game so I can check it out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, JP. Okay, so I got some heritage units over here. So, what heritage units do you want? We got the 40th and 50th.
Dude, can you give me the Amtrak 161?
Yeah, the one that was on fire. I'm sorry.
No, don't.
Yeah, you can have that engine. Yes, you can have it, but we're not gonna
It's
put
just
it in this.
too emotional.
Well, JP, I understand, dude, but you can have that engine as a memory, but we cannot put it in this game. Make it movable. I understand that 161 caught on fire. And
Wait, Mark. Oh,
and it
very
redeemed
well.
the total loss. By the way, 161 was scrapped to the fire.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. 161 is now scrapped.
I know. I was. Yeah, it was scrapped up to the wreck.
I have a feeling. Okay.
Yeah, I think
I was okay. Think
Yeah,
about putting
perfect
a
size.
crossing about.
they're perfect size for that gate. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
All
get
right.
let me get the script inside because I got this. You know.
I'm making you something for the for JP. We're using the Phase 4 heritage unit.
Alright. Oh, Mark, can you DM me the script for the railroad crossing here? For the gate?
Um,
Yeah, I think this is one.
maybe I can do that, but we got the equipment for you, okay?
Alright.
Cause we got everything.
Hold on. Don't test the game yet.
Yeah, wait, JP, stop. We had to work on once 164.
Work on
Wait, yeah,
161.
164 is actually a heritage unit too. Yeah, this is the Amtrak 164.
Yeah. So the P-42s are so we basically have P-42s on Amtrak San Joaquin, but I gotta tell you this, JP. The name of the trains for Amtrak California, San Joaquin is going to be changed to Gold Runner next year in 2026.
I know.
And soon they're all going to be Ventures. Because all of the other bi-level sets are going to be in service for Capital Corridor.
Okay.
Oh yeah, JP. So I got Amtrak 164, the Phase 4 heritage unit. So, what do you want for this heritage unit, huh?
To commemorate the memory of the loss of the 161, I think just only put that.
Yeah, we're gonna replace it with 164, right?
Oh, wait a minute! Don't forget to get Amtrak 42 as well. We can add that to the game.
Unfortunately,
Fun
JP,
fact-
we don't have that.
Yeah, we didn't make
Fun
that.
fact: Amtrak 42 was a veteran
Yeah.
until
Also, JP,
disaster happens.
what heritage unit do you need?
Just the Amtrak 161. That's it.
No, 164. We're using that heritage
Yeah.
unit. Yeah, JP, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, JP. Though we had to use the. Really. What is this? All right, JP. So, what kind of car you want?
Wait,
What iconic car? Question mark.
how's it going with the crossings so far, JP?
So far, it's going good. I'm gonna save it in my inventory. I'm gonna save the gate to my inventory.
Yeah, because I can tell you this, JP. So there's basically different styles of crossings, with the cantilevers and the ones without the cantilevers is just regular gates and crossing signs on there because it's everywhere, because different styles of crossings basically.
Hey, Mark, do you think you can make a little change in the script for this gate to make it go down a little faster, like normal speed or something? Is it like possible to do that?
I'm sorry, JP. I just don't know any techniques of those.
Alright, it's fine. Well, I'm talk to you guys tomorrow.
Wait, JP. Should I keep 161 or 164?
161.
Yeah, I'm sorry, JP. It's a fire incident. We're just replacing 164. Is that okay?
Sure, I guess.
Yeah, that's
See,
basically
164 is that.
that's basically the thing because there was some new
fire,
changes
man.
basically because of the future.
Because of the fire, JP. The fire that was involved of the 161. It may be I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah, and all of a sudden,
like GP, I was like, oh my god. After the fire GP, I was like,
And-
oh man.
You already told me, so you know.
yeah, and now that
I,
and now that engine is scrapped.
I was about to say that, but yeah, the engine was scrapped after the. Okay, JP. So yeah, so I made the corrosion of the horizon of the Ampli 2's JP.
Hold on, we'll be right back real quick.
Okay.
Make sure.
I didn't sneeze, I just coughed. But thank you.
All right. Or what number is that for the superliner? Good luck, fellas. Those of you that are watching the stream, guys, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye.